Hello everyone, February 20th. Seems like we're doing this later and later every day. Today, the main issue was haven't written TypeScript for a while, and I'm writing a CRI in TypeScript, and I'd expect that things can get complicated because it's TypeScript. I did it in the past, and to get all the types to work, it's take a long time. And today the main issue was there's a third-party library package that I need to use, and it was written in JavaScript, and there was no typing there. So I need to put a custom. I need to write a .d.ts file to stub all the types. And for the life of me, I forgot how to do it. And I was just tons of looking online, and then trying to figure out where do I even put this file. I don't even know where do I put this file for this index.d.ts file. And then within the file, how do I define the type for a class? Because in JavaScript it was a class, and it just took so long for me to figure it out. Man, and then once I really figured out, I don't have even any more intention to keep writing this. And I'm trying to use NeoVim as much as I can to do this, but I still find the current workflow is a little bit buggy. I still have to jump out to a different console if I want to run some script or some commands on the terminal itself. Yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe next week. Now I need to look into how tmux can be set up with this. I used tmux in the past, so it's not too big a change, a learning curve for me, because I did the learning curve already. So I probably need to start looking into tmux, just trying to see how other people do it. Just hopefully. Yeah, I think the biggest issue right now is I don't know how to run some of the simple commands on the terminal inside NeoVim. Like I want to add a directory. I figured out how to use Explorer, so that was good. Using Explorer, I can see all the files. I can create a new file. I can create a new directory. I can rename a file. Like these are all fine. But I cannot move files around, right? I cannot. I have to go to the terminal to do that. I don't know. And also every time if I change some stuff, I want to restart NeoVim, and if I have a couple of buffers open, and then I reopen, then they're gone. So that's another thing I need to check. How can I, if I quit, say I have like 3 or 4 buffers open, and I quit all of them because I need to restart NeoVim for some configuration change. Can I reopen those 4 buffers? I don't know. I think there is a way, and it's a very important feature, so I need to take a look. Alright, anyway, let's do today's. Given an array contain distinct number, return the only number in the array that is missing from the array. What's the length? Oh yeah, just swapping, right? Yeah, I just swap. We've done this before. Not the first time I've done this. Let me just read. It takes a little bit. So like this is where at position 0 the value is 3, right? So I need to go to position. So I need to put this in the right position. So this does not have the right position. Oh. Something is missing in the range. Ha! How is this one handled? Because it doesn't have 3. So we just ignore it? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just saying, we have a value missing, right? We have a value missing. Yeah, we know it's a value missing. Which just means this one is useless. Yeah, we should just... Yeah, we just skip this, right? We just skip this. We'll put this in -1. This is... Right, we'll put this in -1. And... Okay, 0, I can put here. And then this become -1. 1, we'll put here, and this become -1. And then this is a -1. So we go through the whole thing, and then the one that's not filled will be a -1. And in this case, everything now will be this, okay? All right, so let's do the last one. Okay, 9 -1. 6, so I go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, this I will move here. Oh, I just, yeah, move. So 7 comes here, 6 comes here. And this is correct. And this 7 is wrong. So I swap 0, 7. So 0, -1. -1, go forward. 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. 2 is good. Good. So this is 1. Yeah. And then I swap. I go to the end. Right? Will it always be the -1 is the last one? Maybe we can keep track of the -1 position. Yeah, which is current position, right? So we have to skip it and then can move forward, right? And then we'll keep moving, and then some will get swap, we'll get -1. Okay, let's give this a shot. I think for this we probably can do Java. Yeah, I think Java is fine. Okay, let's try this. What do -1. J equal to 0. Okay, for I smaller than... Oh, actually not true. There's no J, it's just I. While I smaller than nums.length. Okay, if nums I is equal to len nums I or equal to -1. Else if nums I is equal to -1. Actually, I think it'll be nicer if we do this. Alright, else if it's -1, then I plus plus, else if, actually no, is it -1? Or nums I is equal to I, then I plus plus. But before doing that, rest equal to I. Okay? And then else if, no, it's not else if, that's it. Else, then we say int temp equals to nums I, and nums I are equal to nums I, nums temp. Wait, hold on. Nums I will equal to nums I, right? And yeah, the temp will equal to temp. Really? Nums I will equal to this, right? And temp is the thing that's pointing to. Wait, hold on, that's not right. That's not right. So it's nums temp, right, equal to temp. Because nums I is not equal to I, right? So whatever nums I is, that's a temp. So nums temp will equal to this temp, right? Will equal to this temp. But then I don't know what nums temp originally is. So I need to do nums I equal to nums temp, and nums temp equal to temp. So nums I, go grab that value, and nums temp will equal to the temp. Okay. Now once we're done, we also don't move forward because I need to check again. I need to check again. So when we handle everything, and then we can just return res. All right. Oh, actually, return res if just if a res is smaller than 0, a larger equal to 0, right? Then return res. Otherwise, we'll return nums.length. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was still in the Python mode. Ooh, that's not right. 228. Oh, I have to. Okay, this is actually not right. Okay. Yeah, I see. The problem is if this I kind of want to put these two together, but I can't. Well, might as well just do it one more time, right? To the end, and index, right? Java array find index. Binary search. Wait, what? Array list. All right, it's fine because the runtime is the same. Okay, the runtime is the same, so we're just gonna do one more time. I equal to 0, I smaller than num star length, I plus plus. Right, if nums I is smaller than 0, return I, otherwise return num star length. Okay. You will have to do the loop no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it. Swapping. Oh, exclusive OR. Oh yeah. Didn't realize that. Exclusive OR everything. How? Exclusive OR everything. The one left. So okay, I exclusive OR all the values, and I also exclusive OR. So there has to be two rounds of exclusive OR, right? Yes. Oh, that's pretty smart. Oh, you can use sum. Oh my, yes, you can use sum. Oh, sum is pretty smart. Oh, wow, I have two methods. Okay, let's do this. Class solution 2. Use sum. I equal to int n of nums. Well, it shall be nums star length times nums star length plus 1. Well, length. Yeah, from 0 to n, which is 1 to n. So, which is this divided by 2 minus sum. Well, I was only thinking about the programming related solution, but I forgot that there are mathematical solutions as well. Oh. And then there's another one. Right, this one is use exclusive OR. Yep. Len nums dot length. Right. So basically we are going to exclusive OR everything from I and n, right? And the ones that's not getting exclusive OR, that's gonna be the so for int I equal to 0, I smaller than nums dot length, plus plus. Okay, say rest equal to rest exclusive or equal to I exclusive or nums I. Yeah. And then eventually the one, because everything else will happen twice. The only one of them won't happen once. Then that will be the solution. Yep. Great. All right, let's try this one more time. It's very simple. We sorted it, right? Now we have 2 priority queue, and then for one of them, we just, yeah, every time we get the current start time. If the current start time is bigger, I just keep popping. If the current start time is smaller, and then I check, right? If it's one available, we use it. If no one is available, if no one is available, how does it handle if no one is available? Oh, I just pop the first one. I pop one out. Right? I pop one out and I use that. Yeah. That was 18, right? Yeah, most booked. Solution 1. Okay. Solution 2. This is from, it's not official solution, right? This is from the official solution. Same 2 heap solution, but it is much better implemented. All right, so again, I have 40K. Yeah, these are not changing. These are exactly the same. Okay, these are exactly the same. But then we can just say for start end in meeting. Well, actually, let's go do sorted meetings, so we don't need to worry. We know it's gonna work, right? Sorted meetings. Now, we're gonna check is, well, hold this while end times. Well, actually, no. It should be if unoccupied. Yeah, if there's unoccupied, then I say, what do I say? If there's unoccupied, then I say ri is equal to heap q. Maybe I can do heap q dot heap push end times. When the push end and heap q dot heap pop. So we're gonna pop the unoccupied. Right. So that's that. If they're unoccupied. If there's not unoccupied, so everything is occupied. Else everybody's occupied, then we need to try to pop stuff out. Right, pop stuff out. Maybe it'll be easier to just say if yeah, maybe I can just say if not unoccupied. Wait, hold a second. Yeah, if not unoccupied, then we say while n times and n times. Actually, it's not true. That is, yeah, if not occupied, which means we don't have any unoccupied, I do this, right? And then I check again if there is occupied. If there's no occupied, then I have to do a pop, right? I have to do a pop. And n times 0, 0. If it's smaller equal to the start, then I say this ri equal to heap q dot heap pop n time, and then heap q dot heap push unoccupied. Right, so we just do that. Once we handled, then we say if occupied, right? Then we push the current, right? So we have unoccupied. Else, actually no, we can just do if not unoccupied again. So we don't have unoccupied. Yeah, so if initially everything is full, then we try to pop, and if it's still full, then we will just force a pop, right? We'll force a pop. How do we force a pop? We force a pop by just saying, again, same thing, ri equal to heap q heap pop, n times, and then heap q, and then we not only do we need to do that. Oh, hold a second, what happened? I think I pressed the wrong button. Right, so we have, if not occupied, I do whatever it is. If nothing comes out of it, then we say if it's still not occupied, I do this. But when I do this, my end time need to change, right? My end time shall equal to whatever this. So this is previous end time, right? So it has to be previous end time plus end time minus start, right? I'll update the end time, and then of course heap q dot heap push unoccupied and this, right? So these two are can I combine them together? Yeah, this is what I want to see. Can I combine them together? Well, I guess you can't, because this is just a popping. This is these two situations are different. But once we're done with this, right? Once we're done with this, now we can do ri. So we call it ri again. Right, heap q dot heap pop unoccupied, right? And then we're gonna push this in ri. Maybe I should use a different name, right? Pre-ri. Okay, so let's call it pre-ri, previous room index, right? So this one is previous room index, and we'll do this as a pre-ri, and here we'll do a pre-ri. Okay, that is the current ri, and I will push it, and of course we'll also do count ri plus equal to 1. Okay, and at the end we're gonna return count.index max count, right? Okay, let's throw this in here and see if it works. Okay, does it work? Name solution, of course. It should be solution, not solution 2. Does this work? Okay, we have bunch of test cases. I think I deleted all of them. Damn it. That's okay. We have this. I think this is a very involved one, so we can try that. Okay, we try that. That's pretty good. Let's do one more. Aren't these two the same? Yeah, these two are the same. Oh, we'll try this. Okay. Alright, so we try this. If it also works, then that will be it. See? I mean, it's not that complicated. It feels like complicated when you first do it, but now it does not. Ooh. Well, it takes a long time. Huh. If not occupied, I think it's fine, right? Yeah, if it's not occupied, then I handle this. And if it's still not occupied, then we do this. Yeah, I feel like I have confidence. Let's try this. No, it's not right. Gosh. We have to do this whole thing all over again. Where did I mess up? Well, unoccupied, we have everything, right? And then we say if there's no unoccupied room, then I need to check and see if I can pop, right? Yeah, that makes sense. If I can pop. Well, pop, 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 pop. And then all the ones that can be pop. Or are you saying we don't do this multiple pop? We only pop one of them. But it doesn't really matter, does it? We can pop all of them. And after we pop all of them, we push into the unoccupied. And if there's still no unoccupied, then we'll pop out the current with the smallest end time. Yes. And then I will set that as the start time. Then update the end. Yeah. That makes perfect sense to me. Okay, what was wrong? What was wrong? I was following this, man. I was following this. Yes, I do. Oh, I think the only thing that's different, right? The only thing that's different is, if I can say, the only thing different is I have this, but they do not have it. I think it makes sense to not have it. Yep, you should not have it. I don't know why I did it. You should not have it. Oh, shoot. Well, the reason that we should not have it is because if the current start time is later, that doesn't matter if you have an occupied room or not. You always have to pop everything. Yeah, if it's occupied, okay. So now this one should be right. Yeah, now it's correct. So what's the runtime for this? I think we owe n of this, right? We go n meetings, and each one will have to go through this is m, because this is dot push unoccupied. This is only a log m, right? This is a log m. This can be n times. This can be big, but we only will do this. Well, we have a log that's also unoccupied. Okay, so log n for sure. But what is this part? Actually, I'm not sure. I mean, amortized, we can say this is not adding much. Actually, I don't know. What was the runtime for this? So, okay, so I think they're calling m is equal to LAN meetings, which makes sense. Okay, m is LAN meeting. So this is om log m. This is the sorting, yeah. And then we run m times. Yeah, this one. At most m times, leading to a time complexity of in a nest loop will occur time complexity. So I think what he's saying is this one at most will run om, right, log n. Priority queue, the inner nested loop will incur a time complexity for. Oh yeah, I think this is the thing, right? This is, I mean, it's not necessarily, it's not true, but amortized. Yeah, amortized. Yeah, I agree. M log n. Where note the time complexity of the inner while loop is amortized to log n. Okay, now I think this one will be correct. And I'm happy with this one too. It's faster too. Slightly. All right, that's that. We can continue. Probably an easy one. Yeah, we can try an easy one. Most frequent even element. Most frequent even element. So we need the most frequent. Dear Lord. So not only the most frequent, but also it's the most frequent even element. Do you have a faster, like a better way to do this? Well, we go through and then we only count the even elements, and then we have a map, right? We have a map. And then after that, we can turn the map into a tuple. Can I sort? That's actually not a bad. That's not a bad question. Java sort map by value. Is that possible? And no. Oh, look at this. Okay, we'll do it this way, right? We'll do it this way, and then we'll sort by value. But what if the value is the same? Then we'll sort by. So we can do this sort. Okay. Or you want to just do Python for this? No. Wait, Java this. I think it'll be fun. Right, we can say list of entry. Oh no, we have to do the map first. So map of integer of a counter. New hash map. Okay, and then for int I n nums if n mod 2 is equal to 0, which is even. Then we do counter dot put n counter dot get or default n, so it'll be 0 plus 1. Okay. If not counter, oh wait, hold on. If counter dot is empty. Ah, they don't have is empty. There we go. Then we'll return -1, right? Otherwise, we can say list entry integer key vals equal to new array list counter dot, actually I don't remember what was it, entry set dot entry set. Okay, and then we say collection sort key vals, and then we can say key val 1 key val 2 key val 1 dot it does not know what this entry is. Dot get key. Okay. Should be key val 1 dot compare. Probably should go here. Get key, get value equals compare by key, compare by value. So compare by value. Oh, that's just a comparator. Wait, why this is not working? I was looking for integer that compare it to. Get key, no, get value, kv2 dot get value, right? Is this, can I do this? Int c equal to this. If c is if c is equal to 0, right, then we shall return integer dot compare. See, I just typed the wrong thing. Compare kv1 dot get key. kv2 dot get key. Return C. Right. Well, sort this key value. So we compare the value first. If value is the same, then we compare the keys. So eventually you have to sort smallest. Oh, holy crap. Compare. Integer dot compare. I want to sort reverse. Right? I want to sort reverse because I want the largest, the most frequent. So yes, I need to do the minus. Okay, so once we've done that, then we can return key vals dot get 0. Oh, actually it's, yeah, either you do reverse here or you do reverse here, which is fine. Dot get key, right? Okay. Yeah, the typing is actually not working very well. I don't know why. And also not sure if this is the right syntax. Oh, because it cannot find symbol. Shit. Where's the entry? Map.entry. Map.entry. Oh, how do I import this entry then? So I have to say map.entry. Now I think it's working. Now I think it's working. So I have to do map.entry. Yeah, it makes sense to me, right? It makes sense to me. So sort the key value pair in reverse. Use a counter, right? And then sort its value, reverse for value, and sort it in descent and ascent for key. Huh, why it took so long? Well, there are faster ways? Oh, I don't know why I didn't realize. Oh yeah, you don't need to. Oh my goodness. Alright, I blame this on the time. Like, it's getting late. and I didn't realize, yeah, why do I even do the sorting? Doesn't make any sense. You don't need the sort. Dude, don't need sort. No need to sort. Holy crap. Okay, so basically we can do all this. I think I can have all these, right? So we do this, and then we just say int frequency. Yeah. Freak is 0. Int res equals -1. And if this, maybe I should do this one as well. Right, I put it here, and then say if frequency is smaller equal to counter.get n, then I say frequency equal to counter.get n, and res equal to minimum. So I need to get a large value. A large value, 10 to the 5th. 10 to the 5th. 4, 5. Right, that's the max one. So this shall equal to math.minimum res and n. Right. So we keep doing this, and at the end we can just delete it. So now all we can do is return frequency is equal to 0, down to -1, otherwise we do res. Actually, that's not true. As if it's equal to, holy shit. That's two situations. This, right? This shall just be n. Else if there's an else if frequency is equal to counter get n. In that case, res shall equal to math.minimum res n. That shall be right. Yeah. 1 pass on. Okay, yeah, this is faster. Man, I don't know. Didn't realize this. Okay, yeah, that's it. I need to eat. Hungry. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.